an incredible thing when you're working with a group of people that work so hard for so long, and anyone likes it. So I'm grateful to anyone who enjoys The Force Awakens.
What was it like joining this stellar cast?
What's this experience been like for you as the stress, the expectations ever got to you?
Yeah, it's a constant thing, I think, for all of us, because we all knew we were taking on something that means so much to so many people. And yet, because even the story of Star Wars, which is about underdogs confronted by obstacles that are larger than themselves and banding together and discovering a strength that you have inside of you that you're not aware of, it felt like even the themes of Star Wars that have always been there from what George Lucas created from the beginning were infusing our optimism, even though it might have been foolish, because we were, just all doing the best we could, but didn't know, of course, if anything would work at all.
The interaction between the old and the new cast is effortless. I mean, it's so brilliant. And the new cast, John Boyega and Daisy Ridley, who are ours, Brits, they hold their own, don't they? They are amazing.
They more than hold their own. I mean, when you watch John Boyega and Daisy Ridley in this movie, I knew I needed to find, we all needed to find actors that would shoulder the burden of starring in not even a Star Wars movie, but the beginning of a series of films. I can't tell you how lucky we were to have Nina Gold, our British casting director, show us these two actors. I'd known John from Attack the Block, but Daisy was someone I'd never seen. And the two of them are out of this world, and I cannot wait for people to see them, not just in their scenes, but with actors like Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher. It's an extraordinary thing to see the dynamic. It's sort of alchemy that, thank God, worked.
And how on earth have you kept this secret for so long? Nobody knew anything, did they? Nobody knows anything now.
Well, I think that the idea, and I'm hoping it continues, is that people are respectful of those who haven't seen it and don't have, the desire to spoil the experience for audiences. So that was really what it was. There was no secret trick. It was just everyone working together to try and make the experience for viewers a discovery and not a confirmation.
And finally, you've got British actors, you've shot a lot of it in the UK. Why have you chosen to kind of base yourself over here? Because there's some brilliant locations, aren't there?
Well, amazing locations. And most of the original films were shot here. It was something that was already set up before I even got involved. And I was nervous because I'd never shot an entire film out of the United States. And I shot scenes, but never a whole film. And I will tell you, coming here and experiencing this crew, many of whom had family that worked on the original films at Pinewood Studios, this historic studio, it was the absolute greatest experience. And I'm so grateful to everyone who worked on this film.
So you'll be back then?
If you'll have me, I'll be back.
And will you be back working on Star Wars?
Well, I'm not doing the next films, but I'm executive producing 8 and 9. But those two films have incredibly capable directors that don't need me looking over their shoulders. So.
Thank you so much.
Cheers. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Really grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you.